Hey YouTube, this is Juice Factory, and this is a deck profile of the greatest deck of all time. It is Summoner of Illusions in today's meta. Summoner Illusions says, his effect, tribute one other monster, and if you do, special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck. Destroy that fusion monster during the end phase of this turn. With that, we have the entire deck in a nutshell. It's pretty awesome. So here's the profile, triple Summoner of Illusions, double Tour Guide. Tour Guide's good. It can XYZ with leftover illusion, can give you like illusion fodder. Like if you have a set illusion, you could go summon Tour Guide, effect for another Tour Guide, flip illusions, tribute a Tour Guide for your fusion monster, and then XYZ 3. So Tour Guide's pretty awesome. Triple Gravekeeper Spy and one Descendant for the rank 4 engine. It's a good dark engine for BLS, but also it works really well with Chaos Infinity, which you'll see later. And it's also, again, fodder for Summoner of Illusions. Descendant's the errant fourth Gravekeeper for the spies. It's like triple Sengen, or I mean triple Tour Guide and one Sengen, except that we can't use half of those anymore, sadly. One BLS, double TKR, double MechLord Army of Wissel, which will make sense with Chaos Infinity in a moment. Double Tragodia, one double Snowman Eater is really good. One flipped up EU destroy monster, so it also is walls 1900, so it can stay on board for illusions, which is pretty nice. And double duality is pretty awesome in the deck. It works out and gives you searching through, getting into Summoner of Illusions. Two MSTs, back row removal, double Lance, which will protect Gaia Drake later, which I'll go into then. Double Forbidden Dress, which is awesome because it protects the monster you summon from Summoner of Illusions. So I can go Summoner of Illusions into Naturia Exterio, and then protect it with Dress, and basically win the game. Darkhole, Reborn, Heavy, of course, and then Hour of Darkness. Can get rid of dead Wissels, and it's pretty awesome. Chaos Infinity. So, you probably haven't seen this before. What it does is change all defense position monsters to face up attack position. Then special summon one MechLord from your deck or grave. Its effects are negated and it's destroyed in the end phase. So, you set illusions, and then flip Infinity, which summons Wissel, and then triggers Illusions, which tributes Wissel, which goes straight into Gaia Drake, and you pretty much win from there. Or you can set Spy, flip Infinity, summon your army, and then Spy for a Descendant can like tribute Spy to pop something and then overlay with Wissel. Or you can just go all three of them for Shockmaster. So Chaos Infinity is ridiculous in this deck. And it can like trigger a set Snowman Eater or something. It's ridiculous. Double Threatening Roar, which is to save Summoner of Illusions. So like I can just open set illusions, set T-Roar, flip T-Roar, illusion stays alive next turn, combo off. One Judgment, one Warning, double Compulse. I like Compulse in this deck because, again, it can save illusions and it's just good in general. So the extra deck is Gaia Drake, the Universal Force, two of them. It's your main fusion go-to. It's impossible to fuse for in almost every deck in the game, but its effect says it cannot be targeted by or destroyed by the effects of effect monsters. So if you Summoner of Illusions, the effect of Summoner of Illusions won't kill it, so it'll just stay on board as a 3500 beater that can't die. Especially with Forbidden Lance, it becomes invincible. Naturia Exterio, which says infinite times per turn, infinite times during a chain, you can negate a spell or trap card by removing from play one card in your grave and milling one card. So you pretty much auto-win if you get him out because it's a full spell trap block, and Dress can protect it from monsters. Cyber Twin Dragon is for the OTK only. You can go into it for the 5600 damage just to finish off an OTK. It's really good. For the rank 3s, we have Leviathan, Levier, Zenmain's Temtempo. For the 4s, Utopia. Utopia is primarily for a light rank 4, so if I just open Spy, I can go straight for Utopia, which is a light for BLS. Black Ship of Corn to get over to Zenmain's, basically. Shockmaster is amazing. Maestroke, Abyss Dweller, even though its image isn't loading because DN's being dumb. Gaga Cowboy, even though its image won't load because DN is being dumb. And then Gustav Cannon. So say I have Tragodia on the field, I could Illusions into Gaia Drake, have them both attack for like 6,000-7,000, and then main phase 2 overlay for Gustav because Gaia Drake is level 10. and then just burn 2,000 per game. So that's pretty much the way the deck works. It's pretty awesome. I'm just going to briefly go through the side because it's pretty generic. Just double Valor, double Maxi, double Default, Soul Taker, MSTs, 2 Soul Drains, third Key Roar, double Fiendish, and a Just Tornado. So that's all. It's really awesome, actually, and very consistent, and it's ridiculously fun because all you're doing is dropping giant fusion monsters. So if ever you were to net deck this because it's just so hilarious. Anyway, that's all. So this is Cheese Factory signing out.